How's it going, all you Ubes and Goobs? Welcome back to West of Loathing. I literally haven't touched it since I just went to go grab another bottle of water. I'm running through these things quick. I like water. Staying hydrated. You behold a pale horse, like absurdly pale. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thanks for finding me our crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. That's all of them. Thank you enough. Here's a little more extra for you. Thanks. Good afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? Can you sell me a horse? Hold up. Hold up. What was the other options? You said something earlier about an injury? Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how. It's embarrassing. I was going to get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd you do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself in her office. Said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. An actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I think. Fucking horse is floating. Look at it. Look. It touchdown. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Nurse What's-Her-Face real quick. Fuck you, trader dude. Offer whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. Your favorite. I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. I think her name was Doc Alice again. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. Enter the house. Doc Alice. Yes, it was. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books now until you give me that whiskey you promised? No? Okay, fine. Doc Alice looks to be about her in her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp as bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stat. Give it to her. No, don't give it to her. She scowls at you. Oh, what the hell did I let you in here for then? Alright, I'll just give it to her. She cracks open whiskey and fills a small flask and she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out the bottle. Jeez, Doc. That doesn't seem healthy. There's a doctor here. Me or you? Good point taken. What up? Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do good in this doomed forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. You surveyed the books on Doc Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Leaf through Goblin Tongues. Start flipping through the Goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you also know that blurf is the Goblin word for hour. You learn Goblin speak, sort of. Leaf through Legendary Curly's Meat. This book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat secreted in the hidden sense, not the extruded sense. Secreted! Okay, secreted in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Leaf through the life and the works of Fred Ferguson. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find a list of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So, it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. At least there are some useful appendices in the back, and some diagrams of appendices. You gain 3 XP. Yeah, skill up. Glamour, level 3. Make like a tree and leaf. Alright, let's talk to her now. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared on how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so... So, what's the matter, Doc? I get it. Whoa, what's up, Doc? What's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one, and I'll drink to that? Dead men walking? I haven't seen it. Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. There was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh. Ouch. Doc Alice turns away grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but... well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards and looking for revenge. It must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients. It's neighbors, friends, husbands. Indeed. She turns away from them and focuses her attention back on the bottle. See if I can talk to her again. I need to go back in the fucking house. Besides, what now? Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is that? When you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Okay. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic? Like the beanslingers use? Never heard of any beanslinger raising the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Yeah. Open a big ass can of whoop ass. Doc Alice sighs exasperately. What now? About a necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Oh, not you. Gray-haired old woman like that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery. Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You aren't that old. And if I were going to pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you and takes a swig from a bottle, says nothing. And it sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done. For your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. It beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT, drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away, and she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy impossible. Impossible like raising the dead impossible? Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. The spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. Yeah, TNT is awfully close to that fucking fire. What are you doing? What are you selling now? Still selling the same shit? I'll have Dickrin. I need Dickrin. Give me some free dynamite. That's right. Let's see. Are you done? Leaning. How's it going? Leaning rightly. Play the sheriff. What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck. I say all kinds of things. For instance, Godfrey Daniels. There's a spider in my meat pouch. Pate takes a cig as his whiskey. Pate notices the shiny rock you're carrying and his wild eyes light up. There, right, it's a shiny rock you got there, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. Screw it. Getting 7 meat. Thank you kindly. That old silver nugget off your hands, if you like. Give you 81 meat for it. Sell him a nugget. I don't need it. Fine and dandy. Pete squints and points at the unrefined meat ore you're carrying. You ain't seem like someone got much use for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off you for 73 meat. Sell it to him. Pleasure doing business with you. Pete's eyes narrows as the gears in his head start to click. He fixes his gaze on you, and a tick in his eyelid seems more pronounced. Listen, kid, all this stuff what I've been buying from you, you been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You'll stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down there on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a fella who wants to keep his eyes, if you catch my meaning. Not sure I do, but thanks. Fucking hands are wet now. I already You already plumbed the depths of the spittoon and your own depravity. You should be ashamed of yourself. Sorry. Jeez. I got some mugs. Yeah. Did I? Goblin shouts out, I'm Gary! Or, hi, Gary. Hi, hello, I am Gary. Who are you? Introduce yourself. Well, I'm Turtle. Hello, Turtle. Good to meet you. What Turtle doing down here? Be polite. Oh, you know, I'm just looking around. Oh, hey, ho! Gary likes to looking too. Gary now looking for a way out of this dump. Gary not having much luck, though. Where are you trying to go, Gary? High away and far up for popping. Popping, and then new Gary, everywhere. Everywhere. Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't likes to settling. Gary wants to traveling and popping. If Turtle going far up and high away, maybe taking Gary with you, eh? Eh? I'll think about it. I don't know. I really want to take Nurse with me. Or Doc Alice. Ooh, I really want to take Doc Alice. Oh no, what do I do? Oh no. Oh my god, I want to take Doc Alice, but... I don't want to kill him. Maybe I could talk to him again. know. Okay, no. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I don't know. I really want to bring Doc Alice, but I really want to bring Gary, too. You scooch my butt. Scooch my booch. I'ma scooch my booch all the way to the gooch. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. I don't know. I know which horse I'm getting, though. Can you sell me a horse? I'll take the spooky pale one. Good choice, a horse. If you like that sort of thing, I'll sell her for 1,000 meat. So, you're literally gonna give me $300 for each horse I bring back, and an extra $100? So I'm basically getting the horse for free, but I did all that work just for a horse. Kind of seems stupid if you don't bring back all the freaking horses. You'll be paying an extra $300. Whatever. I'll take her. Looking a ghost horse in the mouth. I'll take her. Thanks, here's the keys. Ride safe. Give her a name. Ah, what should I name her? Magenta. Yeah. Even though she's gray as fuck, I'll name her Magenta. Alright then, Magenta the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. You got an item. Southwest map. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Just browsing, thank you. I'm not ready to leave yet. Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna take Gary. Screw it. I'll take Doc Alice. Alright, then you properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Got your partner. Who you take with you? Doc Alice. One last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it. And I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up? Or would you prefer to decide for yourself where the XP gets spent? Alright, change this later in the options menu. For now, just keep spinning it. You consult the southeast west map. The hostler gave you only lists 2 things on the town. only list 2 things: town of dirt, water, and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Companies. Westernmost camp. I'm tired. Okay, head for dirt, water. Why are you shaking your bottle? They say, Dallas, if we're going to look into the necromancer business, I figure we ought to start with the local cemeteries. Makes sense. You know where they are? I did some research into the territory cemeteries a while back. Territory cemeteries. Territory cemeteries. To see if there was a pattern. You okay? Sorry. Anyway, there's one not too far from here. You discovered a new map location. The Dave Yard. What do you think I should do next? Well, if you're looking to find a way to lay the lay of the land, I guess a railroad crew would be able to give you a fairly literal interpretation. Makes sense. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this one right here. If you guys liked it, give me a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell down at the bottom next to the subscribe button for notifications when I upload. So, as of now, I guess that does it. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Deuces.